Okay, this one is a much more complicated one and involves some crazy factorising. Helps to work with common denominators though. Minus 2 plus minus 2 over 9x minus 3 equals 6. Okay, so that's quite a complicated looking thing. The most obvious thing to do here is to gather these as one fraction. So what we're going to do is follow rules for working with common denominators. We're going to multiply the two denominators and get something on the bottom. So that gives us 3x minus 2 bracket 9x minus 3. Okay, and on the top, once we've done that, because we're working with common denominators, we need to then cross multiply these. Okay, so that's going to give us x plus 8 times by 9x minus 3, and on the other side x minus 2 times 3x minus 2, and that equals 6. Okay, looks a bit complicated just now, but that's okay. So all we're going to do is multiply out both of these sets of brackets, and we'll also multiply the denominator as well to get that. So that ends up as 9x squared plus 69x minus 24 plus, and then this one is 3x squared minus 8x plus 4. Okay, I've missed a step or two in there, but this part here is this bracket here, and this part here is these brackets here. So we'll do the same with the denominator, multiply them out, which gives us something looks like 27x squared minus 9x minus 18x plus 6. Of course I'm going to bring these together as well to give negative 27x. That's still all equals 6. Okay, so what we're going to do is tidy up the numerator first of all, bring together these x squared. So do that, bring together my x squared, and then we're going to bring together our x terms, and we'll bring together our number terms. Okay, so let's do that. So that gives us 12x squared plus 61x minus 20. Okay, and I'll just put that over my denominator, which is 27x squared minus 27x plus 6 equals 6. So at this stage we want to get, this is a statement without a fraction, so we'll take that bottom line, let's put a set of brackets around it, that denominator, and we're going to multiply both sides by that. So in other words, take this, move it up to the top here. So we'll rewrite that, gives us same on this side, not do anything to that. And that equals 6 times all of that, 27x squared minus 27x plus 6. And of course you might want to use a calculator. I use one here as well, just to multiply them and make sure you do that right. So that becomes 162x squared minus 162x plus 36. And that still equals this. So x squared plus 61x minus 20. Okay, so now we're just going to bring them all to the one side so it equals 0, because to solve a quadratic we need it to equal 0. So we'll do that, we'll take it over to this side. So that gives us a grand total of 150x squared minus 223x plus 56, and that equals 0. Glorious. So at this stage we want to factorise that, and if you don't believe me you can check it out, but That does beautifully factorise to 6x minus 7, 25x minus 8. So that equals 0. So that means that either one of these statements, or this statement, is equal to 0. Let's just do that. So that says that 6x minus 7 equals 0, or 25x minus 8 equals 0. So I ran up pages. So that means that 6x, in other words, x 7 over 6, or in this case 25x equals 8. So that means x is 8 over 25. Not pretty, but it does work out.